Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're doing well, inshallah. So I've often been told that I've traveled a lot of the world, and I've often been told when I've been traveling a lot of the world, like places like Costa Rica, Borneo, Australia, which I've all been to, alhamdulillah. I've been told by people in these regions that it must be quite upsetting living in the UK, where there isn't as much diversity as the tropics. And to be fair, this is true to some degree, because in the more tropical regions of the world, there is higher biodiversity of birds, mammals, fish, all types of species. And a reason for this is because of, in these tropical regions, there is more ancient lineages of species, and there is more subhabitats. So for a given area, there are more subhabitats, and species have occupied those subhabitats for far longer, allowing for more diversity and more evolution through the years. Whereas places like the UK, and more north of the UK in particular, like the Arctic, there is a situation where, because of the glacial cycles and the ice age that occurred recently, the northern regions of the world and the southern regions of the world have had their ice retreat as the ice age dissipated, exposing new land and vast areas, which has resulted in fairly recent species colonizing these areas, and those species achieving widespread distribution across these areas, because these were vast land masses that were exposed after the end of the ice age. So I think that's a very beautiful thing, and I don't think it's something, every region of the world has its own beauty, and I think the more northern climates and the more northern areas, the temperate areas and extreme southern areas like southern Chile and areas like this, they have their own beauty in a way, because these have species. So like contrasting it to the tropics, these temperate polar regions, close to polar regions, they have had the ice retreat over the ice age, resulting in more recent species colonizing these areas and colonizing vast regions of these areas. So being very strong, resilient species, very powerful species that have been able to adapt to these new conditions since the end of the ice age. Whereas the tropics, they've retained that earlier diversity, and hence they have more diversity. So I thought that's quite interesting, and yeah, it's something really beautiful, and I thought I'd share with you guys why.